Are we done, brother?
Fight started.
Brother, can I tag in my brother right here? Step in. All right, got you. Let's bring in my boy Sterling, brother. So we're typing out Red Label, we're bringing in my boy Sterling. Sterling, this is for
This one.
yeah. Sterling, bro. I've been knowing Sterling for a long time, bro. Actually, one of the first ones, one of my first clients that pulled up to Premiere, bro. Now Sterling's been a big one in the game, bro. Reason why I say big, because you've been through a couple obstacles and you've definitely been through your game and growing, bro. You've definitely been growing to Sterling who it is right now, bro. I really love it, and I love the presentation. I love what you've been doing, and bro, the content's insane.
Thank you.
I know this is your second shop, right, bro?
Yes, that is correct.
Right.
My first shop was located in Linwood,
Okay.
on Imperial Highway, right behind
Hercules, okay.
I opened that shop back in 2020, right before COVID hit.
I'm familiar. I remember.
I didn't know what I was getting myself into when I opened the shop. I thought, hey, you know what? It was a hit and miss type of thing.
Okay. I'm gonna open it. Let's see what happens.
COVID hit. Damn. You know, I was like, fuck,
Okay.
I'm screwed.
Right.
I'm gonna lose the shop. I had the shop for about 2 months or so. COVID hit, and my business went up. A lot of people wanted interior details. They wanted sanitation. For the record, steam cleaning does not sanitize.
It does not kill germs.
No, it doesn't. It will not kill COVID-19.
Okay.
Just for the
Just for the record, I remember back in the days when that era, able to record the steamer going into the vents.
Yeah.
Okay, 100%. Okay, bro.
I see my boy over here in the background.
Oh my God. Damn. Okay, bro. And
Okay, so after that shop, close it down. The owner of the shop wanted double.
I remember you telling me about this.
He said, "Oh, you know what?
It's
I
busy.
see you. Yeah, I see you doing good. From 1,500, I want 3,000 now.
Oh wow.
I couldn't afford it.
Yes. No.
I went mobile.
Okay.
I went mobile again.
Few months.
3 months, few months passed, and then that's when you moved over here.
Correct.
To this
location on
shop,
Tweety?
this location on Tweety.
Right.
I pumped water one day, and then I seen the shop available.
Right. So,
The shop
correct.
that
For the people that don't know, so when you enter Premiere, you enter through the alley, and you exit through the same alley, right?
It's a one-way.
It's a one-way, correct? And basically, everybody makes a right as soon as they exit the alley. But Sterling's shop is right in front of the alley.
Yeah,
You'll
right
see it off the bat. Every detailer sees it as soon as you get out. Reason why I'm mentioning is because as soon as it was released, you came to me, bro. You were like,
Yeah.
hey, bro, I got a rent.
Hey,
I'm your neighbor, yeah.
I was so excited. I was so pumped. I don't like to talk about my plans. I just like to make it happen.
Make it happen. Correct.
I feel sometimes if I talk about it, it doesn't go.
It doesn't go as planned. Correct.
It doesn't go smooth. So I just kept it to myself. I think I mentioned it to you.
Yes.
So I said, hey, you know what? I have a feeling we're gonna be
We're
neighbors.
gonna be neighbors pretty soon.
Sure enough, I spoke with the owner of the new shop, got the permits, got my insurance, got everything that I needed, and we opened our doors in April of 2022.
2020, April 2022.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
So I'm gonna be there a year.
A year.
This April.
And I realized that at the end of the day, experience does count, bro. Because, like I mentioned, compared to the shop, I've never met the shop. I never went to the old shop, but I definitely, this was right around right around the door. So I realized that you've grown, bro. You've grown, bro, and I like it. I like seeing that because we started together, brother. At the same time, it's like my team. We're growing as my team. Like, oh, my boy's growing, bro. And me as a detail shop, we obviously looking for the guys who bring more audience into them, who bring more views. And my boy Sterling, bro, he's on his point. Content is on point. His knowledge is on point. And again, bro, I guess it's years and experience of maybe messing up, and I'm gonna go try it out again.
I started detailing back in 2012.
2012,
actually.
correct.
2012, 10 years ago.
Wow.
I started working at Chemical Guys.
Okay.
I was working in the wholesale department.
Okay.
They offered me the class. I took the class for free. At first, it was the detailing class.
Sitting class.
After that, I took the polish class.
Okay.
I got more into it. Obviously, now I can offer polish.
Correct.
So I used to detail on the side. I used to work. It was 9 to 5.
Okay.
I had an account on Facebook where I would go to the groups. I would promote my business and then get customers from
From
there.
the group.
Yeah.
Perfect. I see it.
Long story short, they ended up blocking me from Facebook.
Okay.
And then what now? Oh, okay. Now
How long were you working there for?
I worked at Chemical Guys for 2 years.
2 years. And then going
Yeah.
back?
So I was detailing part-time
Okay.
and working at Chemical Guys in the warehouse full-time.
Okay.
Then I lost my job for being late.
Typical.
Typical rookie.
Yeah.
I suck at being on time.
Okay.
But when it comes down to my customers, I have to be on
Yeah.
time.
Yeah,
I have to be on
100%.
time. It's always good to communication. Have communication with your
The client.
customers.
Yeah, very important, bro.
Yeah.
Very important.
Even here at the shop. Hey, you know what? They even call me. Hey, I'm running 10 minutes late.
Perfect. No worries.
Thank you for the update.
And you appreciate that, right?
Yes,
Yes.
yes,
You,
sir.
I can imagine it's really appreciated because it's 10 minutes. They can be like, well, I'm gonna go back to doing something else is going on.
Yes.
Right. So communication is key, bro. Okay. Perfect, bro. So then you lost your job.
Yes.
And then
I lost
back
my job. I started detailing full time at home.
Okay. At home.
Business wasn't going accordingly to my plans. And then I started working for AAA.
AAA,
That's when I
okay.
left detailing. I didn't have any time. I was working 6 days a week, 12 hours per day.
Day. Wow.
So I only had Wednesday off. I was working 7 p.m. to 7 a.m.
Okay.
I had no life
Yes.
until I had enough, and I started saving up money.
Okay.
Started saving up money with working for AAA. I wouldn't go out. I only had 1 day off. I had money too.
Correct.
I have money saved up. I started buying my tools. The first thing that I bought was a 1992 Toyota pickup truck.
Okay.
I started detailing from that pickup truck. I was so excited. I didn't know what I was getting myself into. I got the 92 truck from an auction.
Okay.
All right.
You geared it up right away. Put the tank in there. Water pressure.
So I got the tags, insurance, everything that I
Everything
needed,
that you
right?
needed. Okay.
But I was missing out on a lot of things, a lot of important things. Like I'll give you a good one. I started loading up my truck, right? Came to find out the shocks on the truck were no good anymore.
And with the way it was
Yeah.
just okay.
So as soon as I put water in the tank, guess what? That thing went low. Yes, automatically.
Oh my
Oh
God.
man, I was so mad. I was so mad because I had all the money that I had saved up went to the truck and to the basic supplies.
And it was just sitting there.
Yeah. It sat there for I say a week.
Okay.
I had customers coming into the house and I started detailing there.
Okay. Perfect.
Save up more money, and then I changed the suspension on.
Got it all out.
Yeah.
Got it back to running.
And yeah,
Perfect, bro.
running. From that 92 truck, I think I got a 2005 Chevy Express van.
Okay.
That's when you met
That's when I
me.
met you. The yellow one.
The yellow van. The
Yes.
yellow van. The Twinkie van.
The Twinkie van.
The Twinkie van. After that, the shop.
The shop. Correct. Awesome, bro. One question. What are the privileges of having a detail shop? You know, of bringing the service of like, hey, bring your car in here and we'll take care of it.
Big benefits is that I can do ceramic coatings. I love doing ceramic
And
coatings.
it's popping right now.
Yes, I love the outcome of it. It comes in the shop and it has some swirls, light scratches, not that much of gloss.
Okay.
And then once the customer comes, a day after, it's already paint corrected and coding.
Right, right.
So that's one of the benefits.
And it's all in CO, no air,
Yes.
no wind.
To all my detailers, another benefit that I could use the restroom.
Yes, 100%. That's one. That's a big one, actually. Yeah, that's a big one. That's a big one. Okay.
Oh, man, like I used to when I was mobile. I used to.
Sometimes
I
you
used to
hold
wait.
it up.
I used
Yes.
to wait. I don't like to do number two anywhere else but my house.
Yeah, I feel like
I would
everybody-
literally wait. Stomach ache or no stomach ache, I'll
Yeah,
wait.
wait. Okay,
Yeah.
perfect. Awesome, bro. So yeah, that's actually a big one. That's a big one. Now another question to you is, brother, to a few detailers that are out there and that are looking forward to opening a shop, what's three main points that you should recommend them to always keep eye on them and never let them go, and like something that they'll need?
I like the question. Honestly, you need a plan. Number one, you need a plan.
Plan. Perfect.
Plan is one of the major keys. If you go in there without a plan, it can go either way. It can go well or it can go down the drain.
Right. And then correct me if I'm one of the, maybe not in the shop wise, but plan. Going back to the plan, when you don't have a plan and you're just doing stuff, you're kind of just living to live. Day goes by, you start losing track. Something you gotta take care of some stuff, and at the same time you don't take care of it. You leave it backed up, and that's how just stuff starts keeping it pile up. Because at the end of the day, there was never a goal. There was never a goal. You kind of just did it just because. And yes, a plan is very important.
It's like going walking blindfolded.
Yes.
In other words.
Yes, walking blindfolded. Okay, so a plan is very important. Create a plan, guys, and your plan doesn't have to be like, like Robert's plan, and Robert's plan is like Robert's plan. Remember that everybody's different. Your plan could maybe take you from being out of a certain situation and put you in a different situation where you want to be to get to a different situation. Now remember, everybody's plan is different, but having a plan is very, very, very important. Correct.
Another benefit is I have kids.
Okay.
Right. So once I pick them up from when I pick them up from school, and I still have a car in the shop, I can actually take them to the shop.
Chill, guys.
Yeah, they
Sit
can
there.
chill.
Let me work. I'll be back.
Yes, that's another benefit. I love that. I love that luxury.
Yes.
To me, it's a
It's a
luxury.
luxury.
It's not a privilege. I'm blessed. I feel blessed.
100%, bro. 100%.
Yeah.
I can only imagine.
Benefit. That obviously I'm close to you, bro.
Yeah, 100%. That's a big one, right, bro?
I could run out of water. Boom.
Go. 2 seconds, guys. Literally, just 2 seconds.
Yeah. If I need a polish pad, some towels, products.
Right.
Hey, let's go down
Premier, down the alley.
Premier.
Awesome, bro. Yeah. And I realized that another big question, brother, because you kind of just experiencing so much, and you see when the other guys kind of they don't care about helping other people, or kind of just like, oh, bro, I'm busy, get out of my way, And I realized that a lot of young guys, bro, I'm always, when I leave out the shop or when I go get some lunch, I always say, hey, you always see, like I mentioned, I honk, right, bro? And I always see youngins, bro, who are 100% genuinely trying to learn in your shop, bro, and there's always you teaching them hands down, hands on. That's what makes you genuinely teach them and guide them fully,
Honestly, in our business, detailing business, there's a lot of greed.
Correct.
And I don't see. I kind of get an idea why there's a lot of hate. Number one, I believe, is because fulano de tal took my customer.
My client.
That's my customer. That's my customer. No, we don't own our customers.
Correct.
I don't consider my customers customers that choose my services. I don't consider them my customers.
Correct.
Because at the end of the day, they have the right to go to whoever they want, whoever they choose to.
Right. That's definitely one of the reasons why people find the greediness around it.
Yeah, and I'm trying to change that.
Right.
I'm trying to change it. I want our business to grow.
To grow.
Yeah, I don't see why it's just one individual has to grow when we can all get a piece of the pie.
Piece of the pie. Correct. 100%, bro. Yes, sir. Now, getting back to it, bro. Back to the youngsters, to a few of the guys who I always see that are in their hands-on.
Yeah.
What's a few of the What's one main thing that you see that most of them are having trouble with?
I love that question. A lot of the new detailers or even old detailers, they have they're scared of burning a customer's paint.
Correct. Putting the polish on.
Yeah. So I have a piece of a hood in my shop,
I've seen it.
and a lot of the young detailers they ask me, hey, how much do you charge me? Or how much would you charge me to teach me how to polish?
Right.
I just tell them this: bring yourself your tools, bring yourself some pads, your own compound, your own polish machine,
And I'll make it happen.
and make it happen hands on.
Right, 100%, bro. And correct me wrong, but shout out to Anthony. Shout out to Anthony.
Yes.
He's been on his A game. Anthony's a youngster,
Yes.
bro, and he's always Sterling shop. Big shout out, bro. And he's learned a lot, bro, from
Yes.
not knowing how to clear a car, not knowing the fundamentals and the basics. Now he's got the rotary on there and takes out the DeWalt after. And I'm sorry, not DeWalt. I'm sorry. What am I? That one DeWalt is the rotary. He takes out the rotary after, and that takes out the DA and takes out the sandpaper and starts sanding. So that definitely is obviously coming from Sterling, right, bro? Which I like
I
that.
try to school all the youngsters. Pricing is a lot of it's a big issue with us.
Yes.
With our community, with our detail community, pricing is where we don't agree in a lot.
We're some fold, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. I feel that we should value the meaning and the definition of a detailer.
Correct. I see why it would benefit all of us, bro.
Correct.
Not just one person. It's all of us in a sense where back to the brokies, the people who don't want to pay. And at the same time, bro, it's kind of like you either want it or you don't, or you're gonna get used to it or you're not. Or you want the service, or if you want the luxury to get this service, go for it. If you don't try to bargain. Kind of like a whole community, because you're gonna find the same price everywhere.
Yeah, because detailing is a luxury. Not everybody could afford it.
Right.
For those who can afford it, awesome. You're getting a detail. You're not getting a car wash. We don't do car wash. We do
Details, 100%. And it's a big difference. There's a big difference, and there's always people who don't understand, and they just, oh no, it's too expensive.
Yeah, or just throw water and soap, and that's it.
I've seen those.
Okay, I'll do that,
Yeah.
right? I'll throw water and soap, and then what? Oh, you missed here. Oh, you missed here.
Yeah.
Then you don't want a car wash. You want a
You want
detail.
detail, and they love the details, but
Yes.
yeah, I get you. And
I do understand the area that we live in, right? But I know deep down inside, people can't afford.
$60 detail for the car, 100%. But I like that point. 60 is a very good number and a fair number.
Actually, 60 is we're just getting by.
Right.
I know other detailers in other cities that minimum they're charging no less than $100.
Right. I'm familiar. So 60 from 100 is still 40 gone. I understand. 60 would be the bare minimum. Correct.
Because I feel like this. We like quality products.
Quality products make our job easier.
Quality tools.
Gas.
Yeah, of course.
Roof right now.
Gas, insurance, wear and tear on your vehicle
Correct.
if you're mobile. I still have a shop, but I still do mobile.
Whenever you have to go mobile, you
trying,
mobile.
I'm trying to cut the mobile and just dedicate myself at the shop.
Correct.
But I go where the money is at.
60 would definitely be the way. For any detailer that's questioning on what should be the minimum price, Sterling recommends you 60, and I personally recommend it myself. 60 is just something very fair when you sit down and check your mileage of your vehicle, check the gas you're going to spend, check the products you're going to spend, not just the products but your time and
Experiences too.
Experiences too. Correct. Experiences too.
Is a key.
It's key. So yeah. Very important, bro. 60 is I like the topic. I really love it, and I hope everybody that's watching applies it.
Yeah, man. Everybody that's watching, any detailers that are coming up, or if you've been in the game for years, I suggest, hey, it's time to
Boost it up a little.
Boost it
Don't
up
be
a
scared.
little.
Don't be scared. There's always gonna be that client that's, oh no, okay, it's just one.
Right. One out of 10.
1 out of 10.
You know.
And like I mentioned, if we're all on the same page, that one might come back because somebody else told her 60 again. So yeah.
Exactly. So imagine if all the detailers around this area we set a minimum. Hey, the minimum is gonna be 60 and up,
Correct.
right? So imagine if detailer A gives a customer 60 the price for $60. Okay, for a introductional detail.
Okay.
The client has the option to go to another detailer. What's your price? 60. Okay.
Okay.
Now it's up to the customer to pick
To pick
A, B, or
A,
C.
B, or C. Up to you. That's when the charisma kicks in.
Yeah, because like I said, detailing it's a luxury.
It's a luxury, bro. Perfect, Sterling. Well, awesome, Sterling. For the people that don't know, my boy Sterling also has a podcast. Make sure you guys show through.
Yeah. Make sure you guys.
His Instagram is Sterling
Auto
Spa. Just how it sounds, no underscores, no Sterling Auto Spa. So feel free to check on down, bro. This is my neighbor, not just my boy, but my neighbor, my boy Sterling. We locked down the first episode. I'm excited, bro. I'm excited. Looking forward to doing more and creating dope content. And if you guys ever have any questions about detailing or the bare minimum and stuff, don't feel free to ask me or Sterling, bro. We're right around the corner. And anything, we got you guys. And once again, we knocked down the first episode out the park, bro. I'm excited to see what the next ones are gonna be about.
I just gotta say one last thing.
Yes, go ahead.
We're working on setting up a school to teach people how to polish.
Right. Anybody that wants to know, anybody that wants to teach, anybody that wants to know and learn. And even if you know and you want to take your knowledge out the park and just get everything you need to know to make your business grow, not just hands-on detailing, but also how to run your detailing business. Now, I mentioned, guys, this guy has been there. He's been it, done it, and this is definitely the guy. And like I mentioned, if you guys have anything, we'll soonly be running our own class, our own school on how to detail. And I really endorse you. Reason why is because it's gonna be hands-on, and any question is welcome. Anything, it's valuable. Any question is valuable to us, and just to us for make sure that somebody's right and has the right knowledge. That's basically what we're aiming to do. That's what we're aiming to do. We don't want to leave, and we don't want one of our clients, one of our students to walk in there and leave with a doubt or with a question.
Yeah, no.
So if is it going to happen in a week from now? It's not, because we're trying to perfect it and make it as best as we can. But it's in the works. So if you guys stay updated, that's definitely coming in.
We want to teach them how to properly use a rotary and a DA.
Perfect. How to properly use a
we're also
rotary,
gonna-
DA.
We also want to teach them how to wet sand.
Correct.
How to, like I said, how to use the rotary and heavy cut, light cut, and polish.
Perfect. Interiors, all that good stuff, extraction, which is pretty much the
Yes.
easy stuff. But we will have ceramic coating classes for the guys that
Yes.
strictly want to know
Yes.
everything about ceramic coating. We got you guys covered, but definitely our main classes will definitely be having you walk out knowing how to use a rotary and a DA polish and fully aware of all the products and how to use them. So that's stay looking forward for that. That'll be very interesting, bro. And I'm looking forward to that with my boy Sterling. A lot of huge stuff coming in. In other words, I think we're ready.
Yes,
We're
sir.
done. We're talking now. Stay ready for the next episode. Woo! All right, guys. Ciao.
And we're out. Peace out.
All right, stop, bro. I think we're like down, bro. Sick.